Hey, Stuart here. Just a quick video to run you through our latest update, starting with a change to the Change project pop-up. So in the pop-up now, on the right-hand side, we've got a tick box that says Show Invited Projects. So invited projects are any projects you've been invited to collaborate on by other Styck users outside of your own company, so another company using Styck. When you click on that tick box, it will show in the list any projects you've been invited to collaborate on. And if you want those projects out of your list, you can just remove the tick box. So a way you can control what you can see there in your list. Another change we've made is to the communications area. Here, when you're doing a new communication, under communication type, you'll have two new communication types. You'll have notice a latent condition and notice of potential variation. So they function the same way as all the other types of communications, but you now have those two additional options there. So a little bit more flexibility around your communication types that you can do there. Another similar change is actually on the purchase orders area, and that's when you're doing a new purchase order, you actually have a couple of new status options. So where you used to have open, closed, and cancelled, you now have partially received and fully received. So a way there you can help communicate where orders are at. You've now got those two status options there, partly received and fully received, so you can use them. But they just function the same way as other status types do. We also have some changes to our accounts integration, starting with MyOb. So when syncing with MyOb now, the actual project information will come across with transactions. So similar to the way category tracking works in Xero, with MyOb now, when you sync across, you'll get the project relevant to that transaction that will come across in MyOb. So you can do all the project reporting there in MyOb. Another change we've had with accounting integration is relevant to Xero. And when you look at the Xero sync settings now, you'll find that there's another option, which is that export project name, not number. So this is relevant to the category tracking. Traditionally, we had it so you could use just the project name, but now you can either choose whether you use the project number or the project name. So it just depends on how you want the category tracking to work in Xero. So you've got the options there. You can either tick or untick and just save the sync settings there to take effect of that change. There's also been a change to the project files. You now have the ability to control who can access Styck documents and who can access project documents. So within company users, there's a couple of tick boxes against the settings there. So you can choose whether people can see the Styck documents, which is the documents created within Styck, so things like claims, variations, RFIs, etc., or who can see the project documents. And whether they can see both. And the project documents being that self-managed storage you can have where you can store documents, photos, etc. So you've just got a way to control who can access these parts of the software now. So this has just been some of the recent changes we've made. We also have some other changes coming that we're really excited to show you. So please stay tuned. And thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you soon.